right, so this is a demonstration that we call the Hoot Tubes. It's a demonstration that is all about natural frequencies of sound waves. So you can see here we have 3 different glass tubes that are open on both sides. Each one of those tubes is going to have a different natural frequency. That's the frequency that the air in the tubes will want to vibrate at. What I'm going to be doing is I've got these irons, and on the end is just a little metal mesh. I can touch the iron right now because I haven't put it in the fire, but you should not touch them after you put them in the fire. The metal mesh, when it's heated, will vibrate just a little. And it'll vibrate and cause the air in the tubes to vibrate. Depending on the length of the tubes, those vibrations will have different frequencies. Let me show you what it looks like with our first tube. So we're going to heat this up over our flame. Once again, please do not try this at home. Don't stick your hands in fire. Don't touch hot irons. When I put this into the tube, the air will heat up. And it makes a very noticeable noise. We're going to set the hot iron to the side and not touch it again. When we heat up a different iron, despite the fact that it's still hot, it won't be hot enough to cause the next tube to vibrate well, so we usually heat up a fresh iron for each one. You all heard the sound that this tube made, but our next tube is a different length. Because it's a different length, the air inside will vibrate at a different frequency, which our ears will hear as a different pitch. Because it was a longer tube, the longer length of air gives us a longer wavelength, which causes a lower frequency. So we hear it as a lower pitch. And our third tube, since it is the shortest tube, will give us the shortest waves, and therefore will be the highest frequency, which once again we will hear as the highest pitch. That iron wasn't done heating. Trying again. There we go. Yeah. So wavelength and frequency have an inverse relationship. The longer the wave is, the smaller the frequency will be, and the lower the pitch, which is also how most musical instruments work.